Hi Taurus, this reading is for you if you are in love with or have a crush on someone and would like to know how they feel about you. We'll have two separate spreads in this reading. In the first spread, we'll try to see if they feel the same way about you. Then, if the feelings are mutual, in the second spread, we'll look at the potential between you and this person. Or, if their heart is with someone else, in the second spread, we'll see a new person coming towards you in the near future. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. Alright Taurus, let's see what's going on with the person on your mind. We have the Moon, clarified by the Empress. Then we have the King of Wands, clarified by the Page of Swords. We also have the Knight of Cups, clarified by the Nine of Cups. And we have the Two of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Here we could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We also have water. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And we have you. You're dealing with this King of Wands. Alright, so it could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or somebody with a lot of fire in their chart. If they're not a fire sign, they could be like a leader. They could be somebody who is passionate, somebody who is easy to get up and go, somebody who often has an initiative. Their current status is they are watching you, they are observing you, they're studying you. In a good way, not in a creepy way. Because they want to make an educated move. When they do make their move, they want to make sure they do something surprising. They want to impress you, right? Perhaps they want to take you to a place you like, or they want to take you to like a restaurant, and so you enjoy the food. Perhaps they're looking at what kind of food you like. Perhaps you're posting something on social, and they're gonna be taking notice. They're studying you, but not in a creepy way. They just want to make sure when they make that move, it's correct. It's a correct move. Very romantic move as well. That's how it seems. By the way, if you are watching them, they're watching you, Taurus. They are. Here's why. The King of Wands themselves is clarified by the Page of Swords. This is a stalker card. Not in a bad way. The Page of Swords is a card of somebody who is watching someone, somebody who is keeping tabs, somebody who is doing research. Alright? The Moon to the left from the King of Wands is clarified by the Empress. The Empress, that's you, right? That's one of your major arcana cards, Taurus. You share it with Libra. But at the same time, if we forget for a second that the Empress is one of your major arcana cards, it's a card of somebody who is loved, somebody who is cherished, somebody who is being put up on a pedestal. It's a card of a future wife, future spouse, future significant other figure. So they're considering it. They're definitely looking at you as marriage material, right? And the Moon is a card of a secret, right? It could be a Pisces you're dealing with, but the Moon is a card of a secret. It's also a very emotional card. Alright, so they're secretly doing all of this, studying you, looking at what you like, what you don't like, and things like that. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Wands. So the Two of Wands, with this card, I think this is them planning that move, strategizing. Again, they want to make sure they choose the correct approach, right? And here comes the approach with the Knight of Cups clarified by the Nine of Cups right next to the deck. The Knight of Cups is the most romantic, the most loving knight out of all four knights, alright? The Knight of Cups is often referred to as the knight in a shining armor, Prince Charming. So when they do make their move, it's going to be very romantic and very impressive. And the Nine of Cups, clarifying that, is a card of a wish come true. It's a card of personal satisfaction and fulfillment. I think that's how they hope you will feel once they make this move. Alright, so you're satisfied because they've prepared for it. They did their homework. Alright, so this looks good. Expect them to ask you out, and it's going to be like a very romantic, very, very nice gesture. Whatever they do, it's good. You're going to like it. Alright, so yeah, let's take a look at the potential between you and this person. Here's the potential between you and the person we saw in the first spread, Taurus. We have the Knight of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles. We have Justice, we have the Queen of Pentacles, clarified by the Ten of Pentacles, and we have the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. You know what? This is definitely a commitment, 100% commitment, right? That's pretty much it, Taurus. Goodbye. Well, just kidding, right? But you're in this reading a couple of times, right? We had you in the first spread with the Empress card. We have you here twice, okay? The Queen of Pentacles and the Hierophant those are your cards, but at the same time, the Hierophant is a card of something traditional, like a committed relationship or marriage. As a matter of fact, when I was clarifying the Queen of Pentacles, I simply asked, how will Taurus feel about this? Right? And the Ten of Pentacles showed up. Yeah, it's a done deal. You'll feel like this is somebody you could spend the rest of your life with, because it is a card of a commitment or marriage. It's, as a matter of fact, a card of a rock-solid commitment and marriage. It's the earth sign indicator, just the way you see it is, just the way you envision this. Yeah, it feels like this person is like a pleaser, right? During the first spread, I mentioned quite a few times that they're studying you. They want to make sure they please you. They want to make sure you're satisfied, right? And well, what I see here is mostly pentacles, mostly pentacles. We have that Three of Wands all the way to your left, but we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, right? The Hierophant is your major arcana card. So I think you run the show in the future, basically. All right, the Knight of Pentacles, yeah, it's the most serious, the most grounded knight out of all four knights, the most financially abundant knight, the most long-term oriented knight out of all four knights. The Three of Wands is a card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision, and this is final, right? So you guys are definitely moving towards commitment. Justice could be a Libra you're doing, but justice could be an actual place where people get married, like a chapel, or it could be the legal system. You know, when people do get married, they sign a piece of paper, and then that piece of paper is submitted with the local government. So the potential is definitely long-term. You are in your own potential twice. All right, so yeah, like I said, you run the show, and if you want this commitment, and something tells me you probably will, yeah, you'll definitely have it with this person. All right, Taurus, that's pretty much it. There isn't really much I can add to this. So yeah, congratulations. But yeah, that's what I have for you for this reading, for this time period. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Taurus, have an amazing February.